Guys, oh, just come back from the garden. God, I'm knackered, shattered. Sorry. You know what? I'm lucky enough to have, well, my son and me both got season tickets at the Emirates, so we're fortunate. And Arsenal, I think they're the most expensive season tickets in the whole of the English league. Wow, really expensive. And I do feel the excuse they gave a few seasons ago about building a new stadium. At the time, I thought that was a bit off. Really, we weren't playing well. We weren't in the Champions League, etc., etc., etc. A bit wrong. Now, do you know what? I just want you guys to hear this. Forget how much my season ticket costs, but I was just looking at this. You can go for a hero's experience against Brighton. All right, I'd love to do this. You get actually given a shirt or ball signed by the whole team, and it's given to you by one of the first team players, presented to you by one of them. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You get a pitch side tour again by one of these sort of legends of Arsenal. It could be any of the legends, but it doesn't matter if you're an Arsenal supporter or if you're a supporter of the club. Brilliant. You get signed photographs of you and the legend. You get seats in the middle area, private booths. Obviously, you get 3-course meal and complimentary drinks. And you get a personalised programme. How's that? So that, to me, I'm going for. You get a package, so 4 of you can go. So there you are. That's not enough for my family, but okay, you get 4. And then I thought, God, I read the price wrong. I thought it said 798 quid. I thought, blimey, that'd be nice. I can stretch to that. I know it's one game, but you never do it that often. 7,980 quid, £2,000 each. Well, I don't think I will be buying my kids or my grandkids that as a present, the package. 3-course meal, £2,000, seeing an Arsenal legend. I suppose if I had all the money in the world, I'd do it. But £2,000 each for a football match, a 3-course meal and a signed shirt, and meet one of the legends. God, blimey, 798 quid is what I thought. I'm going to do that. No way. Oh well, guys, be interesting. How much your club does it for. I've actually been to Chelsea a few times, 2-3 times, and had lunches there. They weren't like that. I'll give you a story of that. I went with my son once. He was about 12, and we had, you go up in the lift and you go, give them the programme, go have a nice meal, and they have dessert waiting for you at half time, and then you go, there's the boxes either side, and then you can sit. And I went and sat down with my son, and I said, whatever you do, if Arsenal score, be quiet. Don't say a thing. Just shh. And of course, the game went on and on and on, and Arsenal scored. And after telling my son, to keep quiet, I went, oh yes! Of which, of course, all the people around me sort of went, hello. But you think, okay, you think you're in the executive boxes and everything, you're fine. And so you sort of apologise and then go quiet. And then Arsenal bloody scored again. And of course, this time where I'd gone, oh yes, I went, oh yes! And I'm not lying, I'm going to say 20, it wasn't quite, but about 15 other people stood up and went, oh yes! And the whole, of these executive seats, they were swearing at us, and below us were all the Arsenal supporters. And it was so funny. It wasn't funny because, the stewards weren't happy with us, and we were told to sit down and we had to keep quiet for the rest of the match. But after the match had finished, and, everybody went through, my son and I sat there. We went to the front, and all the Arsenal supporters are sort of looking up at, the exec boxes, can you imagine giving crap? And I went there, and I'm dressed well, no shirt, no colours. And my son and me went to the top. We're going, yeah, we're Arsenal supporters. They couldn't hear us. They're going, you, get lost, you, screw you. And we go, no, we're Arsenal supporters. And they couldn't hear. And all we got from all these Arsenal fans. And then, anyway, as we walked out, there was a television presenter who was in one of the boxes, and he said, "Well, that's a very good example to give to your son, isn't it, sir?" And I just looked at him and thought, "Oh well, case what? We just had a great day here today." Anyway, that's a story from Arsenal Chelsea, or Chelsea Arsenal, I should say. Cheers, guys. That's a true story. Anyway, fine. Football Chat Uncensored, Rino talking, or Football Chat Uncensored UK for the YouTube. Cheers, guys.